Kafer is here, the co-host of Kelly and Kafer on KNUS Radio. I know you recently wrote a piece for the Denver Post on the role of satire in politics. This has been a year, hasn't it?
Yes, it is endless material. I think there's enough satire, probably will be enough satire in the next 4 years to produce satire for a century. You think about it, satire is not a new thing, right? Aristophanes, Voltaire, there is no more powerful way to point out things that are stupid or hypocritical or double standards. It is a brilliant way to speak truth to power.
Well, these late night comedians have made a career out of it, right?
They certainly have, and they're very funny. And I think to the degree that they can be funny to both sides, that they can actually make fun of both sides, I think that's where they can become much more powerful. There are times, I think, you know, Saturday Night Live probably mocks the right 9 times for every 1 time it mocks the left. But when it does the left, like the Bulldog skit from a couple weeks ago, it can be really funny. And I just, if I could encourage any of these guys, because they're brilliant, I'd say, hey, try to be a little more broad-based. Otherwise, people just feel like everyone's mocking me, no, everyone's missing that stuff over there.
Well, and actually people admit that that's where they get their news now, right?
Well, that's not a great way to get news.
No.
I mean, it's kind of the ultimate fake news.
I don't agree with that, but yes. but it works.
It's important. It's important to laugh at stupid things that politicians do. If anything, it's kind of empowering people who are powerless to do something, and that's laugh. In my Denver Post piece, I was talking about Bassam Youssef. He is the sort of Jon Stewart of Egypt, and he was making fun of dictators, and there was a price to pay for that. But you have a population that is unable to do anything about politics, and yet it gave them the power to laugh.
You have some examples of satire that actually shapes politics. So where do you see that?
So I was thinking about Bassam Youssef, which is a really, it's an experience, film that has recently come out called Tickling Giants, and then thinking about sort of 10,000 miles in a different place, and that would be John Caldera doing his Save Our Damn Roads legislation, right? He might tell, well, it's real legislation, but I think more so it was a kind of comedic, satirical action to point out something that he considered to be wrong, and that is this tax increase that could be coming up to voters. Why not fix our damn roads with the money we have?
Where else are you seeing satire out there?
Well, you've got the New Yorker does some great stuff, and Saturday Night Live, of course, the talk shows. But I also think about J.P. Sears, the ultra spiritual life, right? Not talking about politics necessarily, but talking about really foolish things that people do to make themselves feel good.
Yeah, so there's definitely a place.
Yeah, just go to YouTube.
Absolutely. Krista Kafer, thank you so much.
Thank you.
As always, glad you're here. By the way, if you ever have a question or a segment idea for us, tweet us right here at Denver 7 Politics. And don't forget, you can always watch today's segments anytime at thedenverchannel.com/Politics Unplugged.